Hi, welcome to the AskPatrick series. In this series, I normally answer queries from students regarding entrance exam, career in management, colleges of management, etc. Today's question is by Dhruv Jain. Question is WorkX required or WorkX preferred for doing an MBA? So there is this lot of this, idea that we need WorkX if you're doing an MBA. It helps. I'm not getting into the positives and negatives of WorkX. I mean, if you're sometimes WorkX helps, sometimes WorkX does not help. WorkX helps if you're looking at foreign education, foreign MBA. For Indian MBA, WorkX is not so important. But yes, if you're looking at relevant, I mean, you want to get into field of IT and you're working in the IT industry, it could help. Or you want to get into finance industry and you are working in the finance domain, could help to some extent. I'm not saying no, right? But there is no harm in doing an MBA without a WorkX. I mean, I had a friend of mine who got into IIM Ahmedabad as the youngest, finished his BCom from Poddar, went about going to IIM Ahmedabad, was one of the youngest in the IIM Ahmedabad, got into McKinsey, one of the best companies that came to campus, started his career very early. So, is it negative that he didn't have a WorkX? No. There are a lot of companies which do look at people without a WorkX. You can get into a good company. There's no harm in that. Okay. But there is, again, I said, there is advantage also doing a WorkX if you're looking at relevant field. Your learning could be better, right? But understand this: we're looking at a career of maybe you're starting at 25 and you may go on with 55, 60. I mean, almost a career of 30, 35 years, right? So in this long span of whatever career that you have, I mean, having 2 or 3 years, WorkX is not a big problem. It's not a negative. So my normal recommendation for student is try for an MBA when you're in a final year itself. If you get into a good college, great, take it up. If you don't get a good college, you can wait. I mean, if you feel that you can get a better college next year, wait. I have so many students doing that. I mean, I had a student who was there, got into one of the good IIMs, okay, didn't get into IIM ABC, let me put it this way, right? So got into one of the good IIMs, decided to wait, final year, so decided to wait, took up a job, okay, waited for 1 year. Again, next year did not get into one of the top 3 IIMs, was working, waited for 1 more year. In the third year, she got into IIM Ahmedabad. So the waiting period helped to get into a college of her dreams. Obviously, she was confident that she can make it to a top college. She believed in the potential, went about it. So in that case, I mean, waiting maybe was an advantage for her. Getting a WorkX was a good thing because it helped her to get into a better college. Definitely. So try. My recommendation is try for doing an MBA in your final year. If you get a good college, take it up. I mean, the college of your choice. If you don't, then you always have an option of waiting and working. It will always help on that as well. Right? I hope that helps. Thank you.